through injury and get everyone's best because it's USC coming in. You know, Friday night game on the road, losing by 3 points, to battle back, cross country Notre Dame lose, and to come back and answer with the Pac-12 South the way that this team did. So I'm really proud of the way our players responded to adversity throughout the rest of the year when we faced it, and happy to be with an opportunity in a Pac-12 championship game to be Pac-12 champions.
And from talking to these guys, it really seems like the bye week was much needed.
Yeah.
But is there any fear as a coach, maybe some rust you got to knock off this week? Or
no, they look great. You know, first person I really was excited to see was Sam, and his arm was really fresh. I started feeling towards the end of the year, maybe especially being a quarterback, and you know, towards the end of the year you get a little arm heavy. He looked really good, really fresh. Good to see the linemen look fresh and bouncing around. The backs were looking good, receivers. So that's a good thing about it. But as you know, coaches, we don't really take time off. We give us some extra time to self-scout, one, and then two, prepare for the opponent once we found out who the opponent was. And so we did both. We prepared for Washington State, we prepared for Stanford, and when it was decided that it was Stanford, probably like halfway through those games, started really focusing on them and getting ready for them.
In terms of self-scouting, anything that you saw that maybe from the last game or the last month that you felt like, oh, I want to see us be better in this?
I'm not going to tell Stanford that.
Okay.
But yeah, we always want to get better at a lot of things. But there were some specific things that I won't share with my next opponent.
In that game, the Stanford game, you guys got into a rhythm running the ball and throwing the ball that can be hard to get like at that level. What do you remember that you guys were able to do so well?
Like you said, being in rhythm and converting third downs and being able to do it running the ball as well as passing the ball. That's what I remember. And you know, going back watching that game over and over and over again, I thought the guys did a really good job of understanding the concept of what we needed to do to win that game. And it's going to be a grinded out 3 yards. It's going to be sometimes a no gain. But you got to be able to stick to it. You got to keep the clock running because that's what they like to do to teams. And we felt like with the nature of how we want to play the game and with an explosive offense like they have, we want to do the same thing. So maybe a short game on Friday night.
Yeah, in that Stanford game, you guys converted, I think, a high rate on third down.
Yeah.
They used